Hi guys, it is T-Boy with a new Fortnite video, but in today's video I will be telling you how you can get OBS and how I personally record and my settings that I use. So the first thing you want to do guys is obviously open up your search browser, type in OBS. Once that's come up, you'll see this. Now you're gonna want to click on download. When you click on download, you click download installer. This is for the Windows version. If you want to go into the Mac OS or Linux version, then you can just click on them and download the installer. After you've downloaded OBS, we'll open it up and you'll come here. This is your OBS page. First thing you want to do is go to settings. Nothing here matters. What we really care about is the stream, output, video, and the hotkeys. Also advanced. So first thing you want to do is you want to go into stream. It doesn't matter where you stream on, either Twitch or YouTube. When you stream, just click automatic because that'll be the best thing you'll get. If you want, you can check your bandwidth to see what's the best speed that you could record at. But for me, my internet's sometimes bad, so I just have the general speed that I use. First thing, now after this, you want to go to output. First section we'll be talking about, guys, is streaming. For streaming, my encoder is obviously my graphics card. Always use your graphics card because that means you'll get the less performance drop. I stream on 1280 by 720 because I have a low-end gaming laptop. But if you have a really good laptop, you can stream at 1080p. Obviously, I stream on Twitch. I click Twitch streaming. The quality preset is quality. Constant bitrate is your rate control method. This is the best and the most manageable thing. Pre-pass mode is disabled. Target bitrate is 2000. Now, you might think that this is low, but for me it isn't. I mean, I still get good streaming quality. This is just for your internet speed, but sometimes if you have really good internet, and like I said, if you have high end as well, then you can obviously up this up. But I'll show you a little list of the best bit rates for YouTube and Twitch streaming. Keyframe interval 2, VU mode basic. Now, if we go here, these are the specs. Doesn't matter about NVIDIA, just think of it as AMD as well. So for AMD slash NVIDIA, which is the recommended versions, these are good recommendations for Twitch streaming. Now guys, stream at 60 FPS, not lower. You don't want to be streaming at 30. That'll make your game look like butt cheeks. So what I'm going to do is stream at 60 FPS. These are the recommended controls. These are the recommended settings that I have. But guys, if this is really too hard on you, then please lower the bitrate by 500. If it's still too high still, lower it again by 500. For YouTube, I'll put both of these links in the description. For YouTube, let's say you want to record at 720 by 60 FPS. This is the resolution and this is the bitrate range. Now, as you can see, my bitrate is still 2000, so it's a bit lower, but this is for YouTube. I don't know if there's a difference between the bitrate for Twitch and YouTube, but I think Twitch is easier to stream on, I think, and YouTube is more complicated. So yeah, that is it. Now, when you want to stream on Twitch, you have to obviously well, you will obviously know, but you're gonna have to need a code. Now, when I set up my streaming, it just does automatic and I connect my account. So when I stream, it automatically goes into Twitch. For YouTube, I think the same thing happens. But I'll do a more expanded video on that on YouTube specifically if we can reach 20 likes for this video. Now going on to recording, we got 1280 by 720, which is what I have. NVIDIA HVEC. Now that's AVC and HVEC. AVC is good, recommended if you have a high-end laptop and you don't get FPS loss, but HEVC is what I use personally because I get more FPS with it. But when you want to watch the videos, you can't watch them because HEVC encoder you have to pay 89p for. I obviously don't need to do that because when I edit it, I can view the videos there. But if you just want to view the videos for fun and show them to your friends or share them on social media and you want to check them out, install Pop Player. I'll put the link for Pop Player down. and it's very easy to install. I'll even make another video on how to install Pop Player and how you can watch any videos no matter what format. Quality preset is quality. Constant bitrate CBR is on. Pre-pass mode is disabled. Target bitrate is 2250. Now you can put this higher, so let me give you a range. For low end, maybe 2000 to 4000 bitrate. For high end, mid end you could put 4000 to 6000, and for high end you could put 8000 plus. Filter data enabled, key interval 2, view mode basic. Now for those who want to clip, this is for you guys, for those who want to clip on OBS, go to the back where it says replay buffer, it won't be checked, so click enable. 30 seconds is how much I do it for. You could obviously change this to whatever time you want. You could say 15 seconds, you could even say 20 seconds, it doesn't matter, but I clip at 30 seconds. The higher it goes, obviously, the more sides it would use, but it doesn't really matter anyway. I have a 1 TB laptop, and it's not like I'm really using space like that. Now, for your video settings, you want to put both of the canvas outscale and the base the same. 1280 by 790 is what I have. 720 is what I have. Now, if you want to do 1080, like I said, if you have a mid to high end, then you could do that. Downscale filter bicubic. Sorry guys for my pronunciation on that. Bicubic. Bicubic is good. It gives you less FPS and it's still the best. But the other best setting is Langzos. Langzos. Langzos has sharpened scaling, but instead of 16 samples, it's 32 samples. So obviously you can tell that's more power and input. Because of that, it will give you a bit of FPS loss, but maybe 3 to 5, maybe 3 to 10 FPS loss. Some of you might not find it a big deal. If you obviously have a high end, I strategically tell you go to Langzos. But if you have a low end, do Bicubic. For the hotkeys, doesn't really matter. I have hotkeys for recording and for replay buffer. And then when you have replay buffer on and you want a clip, which is save replay, you have to pull it onto a key. Advanced above normal is the priority. Direct 3D11. As you can see, these are all my settings. Except for that, I don't really change anything. Now, if we go here, you could see I'm recording. If I want to do replay buffer, I click on replay buffer. I can start that. When I want to save a recording, I just use my hotkey, Control Q. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understood how to record on OBS and how to stream and even how to clip. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and I'll see you next time.